And that's just evil. Alright, Fluffy, you feel free to run everything you want around me. I would love to build some kind of community-made factory with all of you guys. That could be pretty cool. It's pretty unstable so far, the multiplayer. It's not in the open beta yet. But for now... I guess if the automation is done, I will have my long arm inserters. And then I guess if I just grab a crap ton of... Why is this not working? Oh, this needs to be rotated. There you go. I could make a crap ton of conveyor belts and grab the copper from that seam to the left, and then bring it relatively to the same spot. It could be working. It's just a question of how much conveyor belt do I need to make, and in this case it'll be plenty. Alright, transport belt. Make it! Make a lot. Make all of it. Alright. And then I will need electricity over there to the left as well. And then once I can bring copper... into the same place as iron is, we can start thinking about an automated production area for Science Pack 1. The research will be done by then as well. It is not the easiest thing in the world, honestly, to be laying those out with a dance pad. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is some hard physical work over here that I'm doing. And I'm not even getting paid unless I colonize this planet and I guess people arrive from Earth to pay me. Oh, alright. So I will want to use this a little bigger seam of copper, which incidentally is all a little farther away. I ran out of electricity poles, by the way. And I don't want to interrupt my conveyor belt production, so I will build them later. For now, I don't have enough mining drills as well. I have only one. Alright, enough of this. I need a mining drill. Or I might need actually like 5. Or... and then I will need electricity in this place. Alright. Fluffy wants exclamation Fluffy to sing the Fluffy song. Try it, maybe it works already. Come on, grab the tree. Oh, come on, don't tell me I have to put this. I have to. No, I have to be closer, okay. Okay, let's clear a line here. And then I can take this conveyor belt in a hopefully straightish line, which will speed up the building process. Because I can just hold down the button once the line is clear. There you go. Now where have I left off the electricity line? Because that one will need to be made as well. Where have I left it? Not marked on them. There you go. There it is. Hello. Number 4. Click. 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 Oh, there you go. Click. Just like promised. Your $5 donation went directly into Moobot. And then I could get an additional command. And then... Wait, why am I actually... Oh yeah, because I will turn these burner drills... Actually, they're not working without coal. Am I drunk or something? I need to make electricity drills here, not burner drills. That's silly. That is just silly. Can I make them already? Yes, I can. Electric mining drills, ladies and gents. That's exactly what I need right now, not these. I was being silly. Yeah, you're right, Fisticorps. I don't drink. You're right, you're right. You caught me. On a lie. Alright, clear it up a little bit. And this allows us to drop some electric mining drills. I'd like one more here. While I'm here, I might as well just maximize this place so that I don't have to come back here again in a while. Let's just get it into a size that will serve us until at least we start producing Science Pack 2 in the mid-game. I guess it would be early mid-game then. And then let's grab the last mine on this. 2 on each side of the belt so that the flow of resources will be kind of even on both sides of the belt. Some people like to make coal on one side of the conveyor belt and the smelted resource on the other side of the conveyor belt, and then have the arms grabbing both of these from one side. But I'm a big fan of scalability, and if you make copper on one side and coal on the other side as your design, then at a certain point you've just got too much copper to fit on one side. And this kind of double-sided income will give you better scalability into the late game, because it just fits more shits on it on both sides. Now, let's see if I can make a line that actually works without being interrupted by trees or anything. And I obviously don't have enough conveyor belt to make things work over here, so let's at least produce as many as I can. Go up with this. Yeah, you know me too well, Fisticorps. You know me too well. And I guess I'm glad for it. Clear up some more trees here. And I am expecting a flow of resources to start coming from that area. If not, we will have to go on an inspection. Okay, so here I would set up my smelting area. Let's make it actually run straight, because this is just a freaking disaster. Again, scalability is important. There you go, there it comes. Scalability is important, so if I make it even, that allows me to make the smelting area bigger later on. Fluffy, you will be limited to using your command once per 30 minutes though. Otherwise, you'll just keep spamming it. Keep it in mind. Wait, what? I'm not digging stone. Come on, I'm just removing the conveyor belt. There you go. There you go. Alright. And then since the research is complete, I can make a bunch of long-handed inserters that actually reach a little farther and allow me to set up a proper smelting area. You will see how in just a second. All I need is to grab those plates for the last time doing it manually before the automation kicks in. Why does this have no coal inside? That's my question. There's a crap ton of... Oh, because this arm is holding on a bit of iron. Why is this arm holding a bit of iron? Because it's... it needs to be rotated again. I messed it up, actually. This should be like this. And then it's... I guess... I would have to remove the iron. And then... No, this arm is just holding freaking iron. I have to replace it. And then it's gonna be holding nothing. It's gonna be grabbing from the bottom, putting to the top. Bam! Start working. And then the long-handed ones, look at their reach. It's double the length. So basically they can grab from the furnace and put it on the far side. And this was a misclick right here. Like this, there you go. And that allows me to have my first production line! Woo! Wait, what? Oh, a fucking tree. Ruining the fun. Get out of here, tree. Don't worry, Fluffy. I'm just joking around. I know you're happy with your command and you just wanted to use it. It's perfectly natural. I mean, if I had my own command, I would use it multiple times as well. No, Fluffy is Fluffy. He's not furry. You're furry. Why are you red though, Furry Saint? Why are you red? You're just messing with my head, bro. You're supposed to be blue, and it ain't right. It just feels wrong. You're doing it just to mess with me, aren't you? Alright, so now basically I have an automated line that produces me some iron. For now, because I have no other output for it, I guess this is the only thing I'm going to use it for. It's just gonna be stockpiling itself into the chest. Later on, of course, I will take this and turn it into an automated production of the science packs. But for now, I just want to have a line that produces me some iron. And then I'm gonna have a line that produces me some copper. And then I'm gonna put the lines together. But basically, first of all, I may need a little bit more coal, but that's gonna be later. That's gonna be later. For now, it's fine to have these two. As you can see, the coal is overflowing. It's nowhere near as needed as it's being used. So what I could do is a little thing called a splitter. It's a really cool thing. It allows to split resources half and half on a line. Like so, and then... Oh god, I have no conveyor belts anymore. Man, these things need to be built in such gigantic amounts. And then it's gonna be going half and half. Which allows me to put it there and there. And then I will need 5 inserters, a little bit of long-handed ones and some more transport belts. And then I actually don't have furnaces. Yeah, I have drills, but not furnaces. Alright, hang on a second. I need some furnaces for the smelting area. Alright, Great Keeper, you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Happy New Day as well. Gravekeeper is a fast one, guys. He's the first one to experience any New Day. Then 1, 2, 3. And there it is. I need more inserters now. And then I will need electricity in here as well. Alright. And this shit's gotta get out of the way. That's a lot of stone, 500. Because I will have a belt with the output going right through here. Come on, don't be like that, game. I'm trying to work you here with this goddamn dance pad. And you are being all kinds of disobedient. Okay. And then... where are my... oh, I guess my yellow inserters got used to produce the red ones, and then I didn't have the yellow ones anymore. Come on, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Not here, and this needs to be rotated like this, so it picks up resources into the furnace. And then again, input. Like this. Okay, we've got copper, we've got iron. Things are going automatically, guys. That's what I've been talking about. And then this will scale up into a gigantic operation later on. But for now we can enjoy the automation. And then put a chest here. What do you mean one offset yellow arm? Did I mess them up somehow? No, they're all okay. They're all fine. I'm known to make some mistakes with my factory when streaming, but this system looks proper. Alright. Awesome. Now, I will need some fast inserters for putting things in chests here, because as you can see, the copper is being produced faster than I can put it into the chest with a slow inserter like this. So one solution is to make a fast inserter, and then I can stockpile it properly and then pick it up later. After this, I will start thinking about producing the red science packs automatically with assembling machines that will require a lot of iron, apparently. Alright. I see how it is. Alright, make me 5 of those. God knows I need them. Now, I could already put an assembling machine kind of here, just as an intermediary process. Tell it to make me some iron gears. It's gonna be the gear machine. The hell is this wood going? And then give it an inserter. And an output into a chest. Power line for it. And now it seems that I need some more electricity now that I've put in all these electric drills and stuff. I will need some more electricity. Oh, hey there, Twix! I'm doing some Factorio because people chose it. Now, do you remember Factorio, Twix, from my last year? From the Christmas marathon, maybe. Or is the game new to you? I'm still awfully tired and burnt out, but I will do this weekend. I love weekends. Weekends are the best. I need a few more steam engines. No, not a pump. Into my power area. Some pipes as well. Alright, the temperature's falling off, but it doesn't need to be optimal and amazing just yet. Alright, now these things will produce pollution and eventually it will anger the aliens. So I cannot just produce things willy-nilly. I will have to make a defensive setup as well. But that's gonna be a little bit later. For now I am not producing nearly enough pollution to worry about such things. There's some iron on the coal line as well, so to avoid congestion, let's just pick it up. Awesome, awesome. Looking good. I've got some resources coming. This is my first Saturday off in 4 months. They are working you hard, Ledovan. But hey, I haven't had a Saturday off either. I'm always working the weekends as well. I played it this summer. I played it sometime on the viewer voting weekends of the spring. I'm not sure if summer, but springtime, maybe early summer. Check out my YouTube channel, Fluffy. I have received new graphics from TGN this week, and the channel is looking significantly better. But if you do some good drawings, like the one with the yaks, if you optimize that painting with the yaks, and make a couple of more like that, I will love it, and it will really support the stream nicely. Those kinds of paintings that I could display to people maybe during breaks, it would help a lot. I'm not sure if I need a logo, because if you look at joyfulrogue.com, I already have a logo. It's nothing fancy, but then logos aren't supposed to be fancy. Logos are supposed to be simple and memorable, so I already have one. I'm just not using it on the stream, but I'm using it on my website, and I can use it more often because I have it. Now, what I need is to check out what the science pack actually requires, and then I need to set up an automated production of it with those assembling machines. So for a red one, I will need... wait, what? Oh, I need a copper plate and a gear. And then for the green one, I need an inserter and a transport belt. Alright, so what I need is a production of... shouldn't be too hard. Okay, okay. So, what I want is to have a production line in this whole gigantic area. It's too bad that I will build it on the crude oil, but maybe I will have a red production here, and then have a green production here. Is going to be a little bigger, so maybe it'll circumvent the oil in some way, and then maybe I'll have the oil in the south, and then I want the laboratories to be here. So let me mark it down with the only laboratory I have right now and the only one I need. Bam. Bam. And then... what I need is a line of copper going here, and then a line that will have iron on one side and gears on the other side, I would say. And then I will have, well, I obviously need a shit ton of inserters, so I need to pick up more resources. But this will be a Science Pack 1 production area pretty damn soon, I can promise you that much. It's gonna be beautiful. I guess I could grab those gears from the chest. It'll speed up my production of the intermediary things if I have all the gears. Because then transport belts will be done that much faster. I don't have to build the gears myself. Also the inserters, I will need more of them, alright. Wait, what the fuck? No, I don't need burner inserters. I need electric inserters, for which I need more copper, actually. Oh, there is more copper. That is plenty more copper, actually, no kidding. Alright. Feels like I will never need copper again, but I will. I will. Alright. And then I gotta grab this transport belt. Something like this, and then... Now I'll need to figure out a way to... have the iron on the left side, not on the bottom. So I guess I need to do it like this, and then, no, like this. Yeah, there goes the problem solving, alright. So I do it like this. Because the inserter always puts it on the far side of the thing. So if I put a longhand inserter here, it'll put it on the bottom side, and then if I take it like this, the bottom side becomes the top side and then the left side, and then I can have the gears on the right side, then I can have the copper here. Everything's gonna be beautiful as long as this goes underground here, so I can weave in the copper as well. So underground transport belts. Thank you very much, game. There you go. Of course, the electricity. I will need way more transport belts, by the way. Oh, there you go. Okay. Copper on this side here, and then iron here. As soon as I replace these really fast inserters that are putting everything into the chest with slower ones, so that some of the resources will actually leak in. It also seems like I'm running out of electricity, or am I wrong about that? No, no, the satisfaction is met. The production and the consumption. Yeah, I think this means I can produce way more than I need. Okay. Which means I will need my assembling machine over here. Probably 2 is more than enough. But I will also want to stockpile some gears, probably, for later things. Alright, output and input. And power. Power! Unlimited power! Hell yeah. Gotta close the window and everything's looking good. Because then I just need an assembling machine over here, or maybe even 2, who will make me, from all this wonderful input, the red beakers. How wonderful. Alright, you make the red science pack. You make the red science pack. You make me gears. And you make me gears. Now why isn't the iron coming? I guess it's being produced too slow, and it's all being grabbed to the chest or to this assembling machine of gears that is no longer needed now. Still, it's a slow production. I guess for now, let's just... I guess I can always move the chest so that it'll first reach the production area, and then later on it'll end up in the chest. Just later. It's all fine. Bam. Awesome. And then this output goes into the laboratories. The trees of Labora, the most sacred of all trees. Alright. And then where's my... There it is. Now a third one. And we have our first automated production line ready. How beautiful is that? Alright, so the science is being produced from the iron into gears and then into science packs. So this is the basics of Factorio. If you vote for the game again, I will show you more automation. I will probably start researching, start producing some green science packs, which is going to be a much more complicated structure. So the next playthroughs will be about building it up, expanding it, optimizing it, making more resources that can support a more gigantic production line. The gameplay in the mid-game will be spotting bottlenecks in the production system and then optimizing those to make the entire system work faster. Like, for example, I can see that... Is this one even producing? Yeah, it is. So if both are producing, if I wanted more red science, I guess I would need to build a third assembling machine here. But it seems like I don't have enough electricity for everything now, so I guess my first optimization would have to do with electricity. And then we would probably start producing more iron and then more copper, and then we would move on to maybe tier 2 technology. We'll probably drop a bunch more laboratories so that all the science can be used up faster, and then probably a third assembling machine here. Or even if I just optimize my electricity, they will be working faster. That's if you vote for the game again, but because for now I need a break, I need to sit down, there's too much standing and holding the mouse going on, and I can't handle it anymore without a break. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of this Factorio playthrough.